marriage rate in America has declined as Americans on average are staying single longer. And among older Americans, the divorce rate has increased. Among those 65 and older, the divorce rate has tripled.
TV6's Sarah Jones is here, though, with an East Moline couple that is clearly defying the odds.
I wouldn't change it. I would not change it.
This is their 25th wedding anniversary photo, and this is from their 50th wedding anniversary. 70 years. That's how long the Porters have been married. And they say marriage is not easy, but it's their love and faith that has helped keep them together.
That's our 25th wedding anniversary. And this one is our 50th.
Married for the majority of their lives, the Porters have been husband and wife for 70 years.
You can count the times that we have been apart on my fingers and toes.
And it all started when they were teenagers.
I was 18 years old and I thought she was a nice looking girl, you know. And I asked her to go out with me to a movie. Very nervous, because I didn't know if she was going to reject me or not.
I went to the show with him, and he was such a gentleman, keeping his hands to himself. I decided I would continue dating him. When I went to the show with him, and he was so nice, that was somebody that I would want to spend my life with. So, I mean, I knew from the first that that's who I wanted. It didn't take me a long time.
2 years later, he proposed.
She's beautiful, and she's kind, and she's understanding. So that, yeah, okay. Beautiful, kind, and understanding. Mm-hmm.
I prayed for God to send me a good husband, and he did. Yeah.
Like most things in life, they say marriage is not easy.
Person just getting married, I don't think it's all that easy. It's not easy, you know. There's struggles in marriage, you know.
My mother taught me about prayer. Yeah. And you know, God will bring you through anything. But you must believe, and you must give him time. If you don't have God in your life, and I mean really believe in it and serve him, I don't think you can make it. I know I couldn't have made it.
Mr. Porter says his wife has not changed much throughout their marriage.
He's changed because he's gotten closer to the Lord as he gets older.
The Porters say it's important to find someone who thinks similarly on some things.
I'll tell you one thing about my wife. As I say, we like to travel, and my wife have never said no to going someplace. Actually, I could say right now, hon, we're going to go somewhere next week, and she'll have the suitcase packed before.
If one of us was a believer in God and the other one was not, it wouldn't last these 70 years.
Mr. Porter says more than anything, marriage is about your partner.
In a marriage, you have to give and take. You have to give a lot of times more than you take.
The best memories together is really raising our kids up together, because he was so helpful with them. He would change diapers just like I did, and I would get up with them on the weeknights because he had to go to work the next day. But he would do the weekends so I could get some sleep. And that really meant a lot to me. We have 4 daughters, 7 grandchildren, 24 great-grandchildren, and 4 great-great-grandchildren.
And they have these words of advice.
We've never argued about money. Even when we were in the younger days, she had a job, I had a job, and we always put our money together. And if I need money, I would use whatever I needed to use, and she would do the same.
When there's problems, we just try to talk it over and keep it, because if you don't talk it over, I don't know where it would go.
Try not to go to bed at night without, being on good terms.
Mr. Porter says love is treating someone the way you want to be treated. Mrs. Porter says love is the thing that makes you want to take care of someone, no matter what.
And they're both very active in the community and you know, they were just really fun to be with today.
They're an inspiration. They're just a cute couple, and you can really see how much they love each other.
Yeah, what a great testimony it is. It shows what a great marriage can do.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Thanks, Sarah.
That
Nice
was a
story.
great story.